Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. We got a Mr. Beast visual you did. Today's video. Watch this video to feed one person in need. Shout out to Mr. Beast Philanthropy. He's doing a big thing, huh? Mm-hmm. Man, even if you can't help those across the world, man, you can always help those in your own community, man. Everybody ain't got Mr. Beast money, but most definitely, I always would say, man, if you haven't ever did any charity work, man, go at some point in your life, if you're able to, man, go help the less fortunate, man. You know what I'm saying? You're blessed, so be a blessing to someone else. You know, I've done plenty of charity work in my life, man, and I don't mind continuing doing it. You know, I've worked with the youth for no money. I've worked for the homeless, no money. I've gave back a lot in my life when I think about it. You know what I'm saying? And those be some of the best moments. Like those moments you make memories out of. You know what I'm saying? You build connections, build bond with people. You know. And it'd be sad when you have to, like, leave and lead up, you know? Yeah. But, hey, man, with that being said, before we get to it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to further support. All you got to do is check out down below. We got other channels. We got other platforms that we are on. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
like it with a thumbs up.
But, hey, man, let's check it out. Let's see what Mr. Beast got cooked up for us today. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get it.
Every single time someone watches this video, it helps feed someone in need. And since we get a lot of views, I brought a lot of people. Here you go.
Thank you.
No problem. And if you're wondering how this works, every time someone watches this entire video, including you right now, money is generated. And as this video grows, that increasing amount of money will feed an astonishing amount of people.
Everybody eats.
But that's not all it's gonna do. You watching this video will supply farmland, build massive kitchens, fill schools with food for their students, and save children from child labor. So honestly, I'm glad you're here. There you go. 1,500 people have now been fed.
I'm very excited for the future.
The meals you saw us giving away are cost-effective and jam-packed with nutrients. And honestly, way healthier than most meals in America.
Jimmy, why does it feel like I'm carrying the whole thing?
Let's get to feeding. There are over 500 kids that attend this school that now every single school day will get a free breakfast and lunch just for coming to school. And the more of you that watch this video, the longer we'll be able to keep that program going.
The community is very happy.
That look like what? Peas? Beans? Mm-hmm. But it looks like it's been mushed up. Or is it like a dessert? Because it kind of look like cocoa or some type of chocolate. You know what I mean?
And the more of you that watch this video, the longer we'll be able to keep that program going.
The community is very happy because of the food. I'm very much happy to the organization because now the students are coming.
And with this meal right here, we just fed the entire school breakfast.
Sit anywhere if they want.
Okay. Can we sit on the cool kids table? How does it taste? Does it taste good?
That's so good.
It tastes good?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy made it. I did make it.
And because of our meal program, the school attendance skyrocketed. So it only made sense to upgrade their classrooms. They have so few desks at the school that some students literally have to sit on rocks. I assume you're not supposed to put 4 kids on one of these.
Of course, this is only supposed to take 2 kids.
Really?
Not 4.
Can you ask them if they'd like new desks?
Mungependa kuletewa desks mpya.
I'll be right back then.
Did he say where he was?
But they said no. I don't think so.
Bring it on in!
We got some new desks for everybody!
And now, even with all these new students, everyone has a place to sit.
How happy they are! Let's get downloaded! Oh, I love this video!
This really puts into perspective the things we take for granted in America and Europe. Like, something as simple as a new desk for their school so they don't have to sit on rocks. It's literally making their week.
Thank you, Jim. This means a lot.
All right, thanks for the help, guys. They're carrying all the way right now.
You ready for your new desks? Yeah?
Obviously, they can't feed all these kids breakfast and lunch every school day with this kitchen. Which is why we built this brand new kitchen. And on top of revamping the school, we also dug a well here with water storage, plus a greenhouse and, pan the camera, a farm.
We are hooking this school up with everything they need.
And for the influx of students at neighboring schools, we're partnering with massive farms like this one.
In a greenhouse, bro.
And this is Justice. He runs the farm.
Welcome to Olelesha Farm. We have two parts of the farm. One part of the farm goes directly to the schools, and the other part of the farm we specifically grow to sell to nearby communities, which helps to keep the non-profit going.
And because right now these farms are using manual labor, which is not efficient enough to produce as much food as the schools need.
We brought you a brand new tractor!
No way.
Now instead of people doing manual work like this, they can instead just use this tractor.
What previously took 45 minutes will now just take 45 seconds.
This tractor is more important than you may realize. Just because we're taking the money from all the views on this video and giving it to school meal programs doesn't mean food just magically spawns out of thin air. The food has to come from somewhere, and in this case, it's coming from the increased yield on this tractor across this massive farm.
And to be sure this food reaches as many families as possible, we've got a special surprise for this school.
Everyone, come over here. Here are the keys to your brand new truck for the community. Congratulations.
What?
I want you to use this to feed all the community.
Thank you so much.
We have a new truck.
This truck will enable the school to provide excess meals to families all over the community.
And inside of your guys' brand new truck is enough food for over 100,000 meals.
The community was so thankful, they gifted me a goat.
I have a goat now.
And if you thought 100,000 meals was a lot, by the end of this video, because of your view, we will be giving away 1,000,000 meals.
That's Kenya for you.
Let's head over to Ghana, where we also funded the construction of...
Oh, so you was right, Kenya. Okay. Oh, you can recognize the people sometimes better than I can.
Not always.
Not always, but a lot of times.
Yeah.
Meals.
That's Kenya for you.
Let's head over to Ghana, where we also funded the construction of not just another kitchen and water tank, but also a new farm for a local school.
The cabbage we're planting here in around 2.5 months will look like this.
We can feed the students just from this small cabbage farm.
But unlike this farm, the millions of others all across Ghana don't share such a positive story.
It's a farming community. Most of the parents are cocoa farmers.
And sadly, the children are as well, playing a crucial role in generating their family's income.
4 out of 5 of your students, before they enrolled to this school, worked on a cacao farm.
Yeah.
And now, instead of working on a cocoa farm, they're getting an education just because we're giving them a free meal.
Yeah.
This food is increasing our enrollment, they bring the kids to school, and they are staying in school too.
And we found another way to help kids stay in school.
These are their brand new cows. We bought dozens of pairs of animals that we're going to be gifting to these families. And with that extra income, they'll be able to send their kids to school as opposed to having them work on farms. Tomorrow will be their first day of school.
Yes.
Congrats.
All right.
And with so many animals to give away, I had to rely on Tariq for help, which was a mistake.
Tariq, bring out the next 10 goats at the same time. Oh man, that's a lot of goats. That's a lot of goats. Come on, goats. Come on. Here we go. Oh, whoa. Wait. All right, Tariq, they got away. Tariq, you're fired. Congrats on your brand new goat.
And I know the perfect way to celebrate our time in Ghana.
Have you guys had chocolate? Tell me what you guys think of it. No problem. Do you like the taste of it? You guys want to see the drone? If you look up, you can see yourself on the camera.
It's sad, but 45% of children that live in cacao farming households in Ghana work in illegal child labor. So to fight this at Feastables, we are working with the farmers to establish child labor monitoring and remediation systems to get the kids out of child labor and into school.
It's been our prayer that we have school feeding for our learners, and now we have it. So we thank you so much, and we hope that this will continue for years. I hope forever.
And now that these families in Ghana have enough to eat, back in the United States, ending hunger requires solving a completely different problem. Believe it or not, America produces so much food that almost 40% of it simply gets thrown away. But if we could preserve just 10% of that, we could theoretically end hunger.
You know, that's right there is fucking insane.
Insane.
We produce, I never even thought about it like that. We produce so much food that we throw it fucking away. But we got so many people that are homeless, starving, even families who might not be homeless and starving, well, homeless, but you still have kids and family that go to bed every night starving. But we in America just throwing away shit. You think other communities would, if they did that, they would just throw it away? You know? Come on, bro. I never even thought about that. That's fucking insane.
Longer in the United States. And that brings us to the Philadelphia wholesale produce market.
One of the largest food marketplaces in America.
Where every year up to 10 million pounds of unsold food is at risk of going to waste.
And y'all can catch this food before it goes to waste, right? Mm-hmm. If y'all properly organize it and then say, hey, this product in a short amount of time is finna go to waste. Let's go ahead and pass this out. Like, at the end of the day, it's going in the trash, so why not give it away and utilize it properly?
I feel like first with that, you have to really care about the people to even think to, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of...
No, the majority of America is about profit.
Majority. Well, I said a lot, but majority
is profit first.
About, that's all they...
And that's the reason why we struggle as a nation. It's profit first, everything else second.
Yep.
Or not even second. Not even second. It's like not non-existent.
For a lot, for majority, since you like, that's the word you like.
Because it's the truth.
Yeah.
This is where Evan and his nonprofit, Sharing Excess, come in.
If they don't have a place to sell it, it's the easiest option to throw it away.
Let's take these potatoes, for example. Some retailer might be like, hey, if they're within 1 month of expiring, we don't want it. But instead, you're like, yo, why not give it to people who are starving?
That's right. It's a no-brainer.
So Evan and his organization, Sharing Excess, collect millions of pounds of food that, for silly reasons, would have been thrown away.
What are we looking for? This looks good.
That looks good, so we're going to put it in the good box.
Okay. This one...
Now, I'll say this for sure. If it is rotten and can get someone sick, most definitely throw it away.
Yeah. But and that's the thing. What happened is go through it, whatever. But you have so much that still be sometimes in good condition. It's just like out of this, range of, the date or whatever the case may be. Yeah. And it just goes to...
I'm gonna be real. I've worked at several restaurants. Mm-hmm. When I say several restaurants, I mean like literally.
Yeah, talk.
Why you looked at me? I got something on my face.
Yeah, but I need for you to turn this way and talk.
But dang, poke me in the eye.
Barely.
But you said barely.
Go ahead.
But I've worked at several restaurants, y'all, and when I say y'all would not believe the amount of food that is thrown away.
Yeah.
Like literally, I used to be like, so what y'all gonna do with that? Oh, it's going in the trash. I'm like, y'all got all these workers here. Y'all could be like, it's going in the trash.
Right.
Just to say, hey, y'all come back here and eat on this. Nah, if y'all gonna want to eat something, y'all pay for it.
Yeah.
It's literally going in the trash, my God. Like what? Like.
Well, that's the rules. That's corporate rules.
And then they be like, bro, I remember. So I've worked again, plethora. I've worked at Olive Garden, Buffalo Wild Wings, Red Lobster, TGI Fridays, and the list continues goes on. Boom, bam. When I was at Olive Garden, dishes, because no one's perfect. So at the end of the day, something's gonna get messed up. That was the first restaurant I actually worked in, not fast food. But and I remember like when I first realized like how much food, because somebody might put something in there that don't belong, and they'll set it. What we used to do, literally, we'll get a to-go box. We'd be like, all right, I'll throw it away for you. Mm-hmm. Throw it in, put it in to-go box, and be like, no, I'm not throwing that shit away. Yeah. Bro, when I worked at Buffalo Wild Wings, Super Bowl, as busy as hell, right? You got so many people prepping food, so much food going out. Bro, I literally, myself, I ain't eat it. Mm-hmm. I took it home. Mm-hmm. I took home 300 wings by myself. Yeah. And was like, because I went to my homeboy house because he always did a Super Bowl party. I told him I wasn't going to be able to make it. Yeah. I took 100 wings there after I got off work. Other ones, I took it home and just told everybody, hey, I got a lot of free food. Y'all come get it. Yeah. That was only probably 2% of the food. Yeah. When I say, bro, we had a mountain full of food, I said, bro, all this shit got to be thrown away? Because you got people who making orders not coming to pick it up. Yeah. You got people who, we're making so much food, you're going to mess up an order. Hey, they ain't going out. Or people, we so busy, things are getting thrown around. This is this. And I'm like, bro, we finna, because literally they used to, oh, this messed up, boom. Oh, this been sitting up here too long, throw it away. I'd be like, you got me
just wasting food, yeah.
Bro, I swear, y'all like would not believe how much food at these restaurants are just literally, management would come to throw it away right in your face. You just like, you motherfucker, y'all just throwing, 12 wings would just do. I'd just be like, bro, y'all know y'all can pack this shit up, put it in the freezer, and take it to a homeless shelter.
I was gonna let you finish. I was like, there are shelters in the area that you could take that food to. But yeah.
Bro, it used to piss me off so much though.
This one looks a little not good.
Not so good. Throw it in the bin.
Okay, and that's all you do?
Yeah. If we make it more complicated, people wouldn't do it.
Wait, Tariq, why is your pepper so small? I think I got the biggest pepper out of the boys.
Everyone knows what you do with your pepper.
Wait, your pepper's deformed, Nolan. It's like curly. Yo, the boy.
He said it's curled left.
I just wish they had a pepper this big. All this food is just what's been donated today from this building.
And there's even more out there. Just we need more trucks to be able to pick up all of the food that's actually available.
This market and others like it have so much food that even the Sharing Excess organization can't distribute it all before it goes bad. But with just one more truck, they could rescue up to 7 million pounds of additional food every year. And maybe you can see where this is going, but I made sure Evan couldn't, as I led him to the surprise that I had prepared for him.
Evan, take off your blindfold and turn around. Look at your brand new truck.
And again, just by watching this video, you're helping us give more money to Sharing Excess so that they can continue to fill this truck with food for years to come. But let me show you what just one day with an additional food truck looks like. Starting with supplying the Double Trellis Food Kitchen, where they cook gourmet meals for the needy every day.
Everything you see here would have been thrown away, but now it is a gourmet meal going to someone in need. This is crazy.
And while the meals we cooked fed
and not only that, you get all your nutrients you really need.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's not like, those are great, bro. That's
600
crazy.
people. Our one truck still had thousands of pounds of fresh produce to stock multiple community fridges, hand out directly to people on the streets, and even host our own food drive in North Carolina, where hundreds of people were in need of nutritious food. And you can help too with the help of DoorDash.
By watching this video right now, you're helping feed someone in need.
And for a limited time, if you purchase this hoodie available exclusively at DashMart on DoorDash, you're going to help to donate
100 meals like this to people in need. Some meals for you?
Appreciate it.
I'm noticing Evan's putting his Sharing Excess branding over the DoorDash hoodies.
All right, here we go. Yeah.
There he is.
Sorry, I had to pause the food drive to settle that.
Do you need a hat?
Scan the QR code or click the link in the description to purchase our hoodie on DoorDash now. Guys, let's help as many people in need as possible. DoorDash's Project Dash, in just a few years, has helped to deliver over 100 million meals.
All of this food would have been thrown away. Isn't that crazy? Hey, do you watch the videos?
Yeah.
Do you know his name?
No.
She took a picture of him.
Hey, neither do we.
Who is that? Can you name him? See, we didn't watch so many.
I don't be keeping up with names. I just know.
Who is this?
Who?
Right here.
Jimmy?
All right, who is this?
Carl.
Okay.
I don't know his name.
He said his name in a video.
I know.
It's just like y'all paying attention to the video. You finna say Evan. Lord Jesus.
Is this Nolan?
Yeah, that's Nolan.
I
Yeah.
just don't know his name.
Tariq.
I would never gave him Tariq.
He said his name.
I know.
Yeah, it's Nolan.
And then the other one
once the
is,
food
Chandler.
Chandler.
I don't know what Chandler.
Okay, I do know their names, but I didn't know Tariq's name. I know he said it, but I forgot.
No,
it.
Chandler been around since we first started watching.
Yeah.
Drive was over. I still had 2 more surprises for Evan.
Evan, I have 2 checks for you.
Oh, his name
First,
Evan.
to get us to 1 million meals, here's a check for 600,000 meals.
Evan.
Before the video goes up, we said we'd do 1 million meals. I need you to do 600,000 of them.
We're on it.
And then after the video goes up, I don't know yet. It depends how many of them watch the video. So here's a blank check, and as they watch the video, I will fill it in so you can keep feeding people in need.
Oh my God, guys, please watch this video. We can provide so much food.
The dollar amount written here is up to you guys. Not only did DoorDash step up to help fund these meals, but so did a gentleman named Tony Robbins who has a message for you guys.
What you're doing is so important. Every view you watch is going to bring more meals. So I'm going to commit 10 million meals to you, matching funds for anybody who wants to join me here. Let's really do everything we can to get as many people helped as possible.
Make sure you share this video with your friends because of Tony Robbins and DoorDash. Every 20 views equals a meal to someone in need. Let's share this.
I love it. I love it.
I already know what you was about to do. That's why I told you to go ahead and do it.
It warms my heart. Yeah.
Basically, what she did, y'all, literally on the phone, she went straight, started watching another, press play on a different account. So you keep racking up views after views after views, because that's a great.
Yeah.
And even if you're watching this, you haven't watched this video, man, go to the description right now, click the link, and just let it play. Sometimes just let it play after play after play after play, and run the views up, man. Everybody needs help in some shape, form, or fashion. Yeah. Whether it's motivational help, financial help, food help, any type of help. Everybody in the world needs some type of help. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, y'all spam us up. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts about it for us in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Here in the coast.
We are.
We
are.
Time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar.